Hi, I'm Mike Massimino. We've been following along with the astronauts who are going to fly the next shuttle mission to the International Space Station. What you are about to see is the crew practicing for their mission, the team that is responsible for training them, and get a sense of what it's like to fly the shuttle. This is STS-131, behind the scenes. All right, ladies, here we are at astronaut crew quarters with two legends of the space program.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Judy Hooper and Lauren Lund.
Yes.
And you two ladies, Lundy. I'm sorry. You pronounce the E, sort of, kind of. Lundy.
Kind of.
Okay. And you two ladies have worked here at astronaut crew quarters for how long?
16 years.
16 years?
Too long.
And I've been
Putting up
here
with guys
at KC for 30
like us. All right. You've been here for at the Kennedy Space Center for 30.
since
Yeah,
STS.
All right. And how long have you worked here in the crew quarters?
10 years.
10 years in crew quarters,
Right.
and you've been here 6. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I've been
and
here 23 years.
so explain what goes on in this area here in crew quarters. This is you can't say. You can't say no. We don't want to tell all the stories. Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to say was more the quarantine before launch. So tell us a little bit about what goes on with that.
They come in 4 to 5 to 6 days prior to launch.
Yeah.
It depends on when they feel like coming down.
Right.
And then all the cooks come in, all the suit
Right.
techs come down, flight
Right.
ticket file come down,
Right.
management comes in,
Right.
and we're swamped.
And you're swamped. You got everybody coming in here.
Everybody.
And Judy, they're here because they have to be quarantined, which means they can't.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you're really careful with them because we don't want anybody getting sick.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Health stabilization.
Right. Health. Yeah.
We have a health stabilization with us.
Right,
So we know who has had flu shots, who has a cold.
Right.
Everyone is instructed, not to be around the crew if they're sick for any
Right.
reason, or if they have children that are sick, just, to be very respectful of
Right.
people's
Because
health.
you got to have a healthy crew
Yes,
to go into
absolutely.
space. So
Absolutely.
that's what we get.
Right.
Now, part of we
And
get.
we spend
go
a
ahead.
lot of time, disinfecting crew quarters prior
Yeah.
to the crew coming in.
So what do they do? They come in and they just
Oh.
wash the whole place down.
Everything is washed. The carpets are cleaned. The kitchen is spotless. We check the
It's
shower
spotless
stalls. It's what?
It's
It's spotless anyway.
Right, it is.
Yeah.
And we make sure that we wipe all the doorknobs down and the buttons on the elevators and the inside of the elevators and
The rooms, the
the
telephones, the
rooms from
keyboards.
top to bottom. Keyboards are sprayed several times while the crew's here in quarantine, not just prior to their arrival. And then if you notice, the attendants, will be going around wiping everything down all
Right.
through the day after they've cleaned rooms and so forth, just to make sure. And everyone knows, we're like off limits.
Off
while
limits.
The private crew is here.
Right. So you keep everything nice and
Yes,
clean and
absolutely.
healthy
Yeah.
for the crew, right? The few days before they go into space, so they
Oh,
don't
absolutely.
get sick. Don't ask what. Why don't you want me to ask?
Yes, John.
What?
Doohickey over there to sing, please.
No singing? Okay. Well, first we need to. You're gonna sing for us, aren't you?
Oh,
You can't help yourself. All right.
can't
Well,
help myself.
first thing we need to do is we need to get, even though I know you, just state your first and last name, so we know who everybody is. So, go ahead. Don't. It's all right. Go ahead. Don't be scared. I'm not going to eat anything. No.
my name is Andrea Hurd.
Andrea Hurd,
Pat Bisek.
Pat Bisek,
And Beverlyn Allen.
Beverlyn Allen.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. So, what do you ladies do here at? We're in crew quarters and we're in a kitchen. So what do you ladies do here at crew quarters?
We try to make you happy.
Oh, no. Through food. Yeah, absolutely. And you do a very good job of it because the food is always great. But that's really what you do, don't you? You keep a. So explain a little more.
The recipes come from Houston.
Yeah.
And we prepare the recipes as
Yeah.
requested by Houston.
Uh-huh.
And serve the astronauts, and we hope to make them happy and like everything.
And it's pretty. I mean, it's great food, isn't it?
It is. We
Yeah.
make cookies.
Yeah.
Bake.
Yeah.
The cookies always seem to go first because that's their favorite.
Yeah.
And we also make carry-on sandwiches, close-out sandwiches, and to go out with the shuttle.
Okay, so you were saying that you you make food for the crew here. You get these recipes from Houston, apparently. Why?
Whatever they eat.
Whatever they eat. Okay,
They
so
get from this
Their
kitchen.
request.
okay, so what they request, what they'd like, and then you prepare the food for the crews.
And we eliminate all their likes and dislikes.
Right.
Whether you're allergic to something or
Right.
don't like to eat something.
Right.
But on the first day that we're here,
Yeah.
before the crew arrives, we come in and we make cookies.
You make cookies.
Chocolate chips, oatmeal, peanut butter, and so on. And then the fresh food comes in, we wash everything
Right.
and store everything in the right temperature and just wait until the crew arrives and we start cooking.
But this is important because this crew, you can't get these people sick
Right.
before they go into space, and so we come to quarantine so we don't get sick. And one way you can get sick, even if you wash your hands a lot, is by what you eat.
Right.
So you're under the gun to make sure you don't get anyone sick before, right? This is,
Right.
you gotta, I mean, it's
Right.
It's a pretty sterile environment.
very sterile environment, but you also have to be very conscientious to make sure
Right.
that nothing bad enters the food
Right.
system here, yeah?
The
So,
fresh fruit and the vegetables, when they arrive into the kitchen, we usually wash them in plain water and then dip them in water that's got a little bit of salt so we can kill.
ooh, I didn't know that. Ugh. Is that it's all right though? Yeah, we don't even notice. Yeah, we don't taste it.
We have to kill everything.
All right, okay.
And bottles and cans and everything,
Yeah.
they get dipped, they get white.
Is that, I never knew that.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to do, you ladies do that?
Yes.
Wow. So you make sure everything's good.
I always say when somebody will say, "Are you tired?" or whatever, and I always do this comparison. When a woman has a baby, goes through all the pain, and then you turn around and say, "I want another one." This is the way I feel about a launch. Even though we work very hard, long hours, and we're tired, but once you guys are gone, we're ready for the next one, and that's what I like about it.
That's a very
Perfect.
good metaphor. I like
Perfect.
that.
That's the
beautiful.
comparison I always feel.
Yeah.
That's perfect. So you make our sandwiches that we put in our pocket more or less, and that's what you eat when you go to space, your first meal. What is the most popular carry-on sandwich that
Peanut
crew?
butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly. That's exactly what I had. So you make the peanut butter and jelly that goes into space is what you make.
Oh, really? Whatever they ask.
Whatever they want. If they want a turkey sandwich.
Turkey or ham
Yeah.
or peanut butter or whatever.
Right, whatever we want, and you pack those things very nicely for us. Usually with a drink too. We get a drink bag. You get something to drink, and that's the first meal you when you get to space. The first thing you eat is that, and that's what you're gonna have. That sandwich that's made here goes on the space shuttle, gets blasted off on the launch pad, and ends up in the astronaut's tummy.
It has to
Was
be
it-
eaten
Within 4 hours.
Eaten within 4 hours. I didn't know that. I ate mine on the second day on my first flight. Okay, Irene. Yeah. What's your last name, Irene? Tell us what we have for the.
Hancock.
Irene Hancock. You work here at crew quarters. How long have you been working here, Irene?
10 years.
10 years. And what is your job here?
Crew quarters attendance.
Which means what? What do you do? Everything.
Several things.
Several things.
From cooking on down, on up, however you want to put it.
Yeah. So you take care of all the stuff around here.
Exactly.
And how do you like? Because you work. We see you all the time, right? You're like a family member to us. We run around here. We see you here all the time. How do you like it here?
I enjoy
Is
it.
that fun? You like working with these astronauts?
Of
Don't
course.
drive you too crazy? Not too bad? All right. So, and you're gonna work. You've worked just every flight probably in the last 10 years, then, haven't you?
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you have any favorites? Any favorite story or anything that happened with these guys? Anything that's happened where can you say?
Wherein they joke around with each other, I play jokes on each other.
Yeah.
Like switch sandwiches, switch plates,
Yeah. You're like our mom over here taking care of everything.
From A to Z.
From A to Z, whatever we need to take care of stuff, and
Exactly.
whether it's laundry or food or whatever's going on to take care of us. So, all right. Well, we very much appreciate all your work here, Irene.
And we enjoy
And
it.
do you? You wouldn't probably trade your job for anything, would you? No. It's a great place to work, isn't it?
Definitely not.
Right. All right. Well, thanks very much, Irene.
You welcome.
Good luck with these guys, including Clay. All right, first off, I need everybody's name this morning, first and last. I don't even know what your last name is, I don't think.
Gloria.
Gloria, I'm sorry. What's the matter with me? I don't even know what your first name is. I'm all mixed up today. Gloria, what's your full name? Just say your full name for the camera.
Oh, you mean I'm on?
Yeah, you're on.
Hi. Gloria Clark,
Gloria Clark.
head lead of the kitchen.
You're head of the kitchen.
Yeah, and these are all these wonderful cooks.
All right, who else we got?
I'm Susie Stuckey.
Susie, Gloria, Susie. Lois, what's your last name, Lois?
Brown.
Lois Brown. Okay.
Okay.
And you're cooking. You cook breakfast for the crew today.
Yes, we did.
Is that right? And how long you been feeding the astronauts here?
I've been here since 1995.
95?
Lois was, no, 1999, and Lois has been 10th of this month. I've been here 13 years.
13 years.
I've only been here 2.
Only
I'm a-
2.
I'm a
You're
young-
fairly. You're the young one. How do you ladies like doing what you're doing here? How does it? This is. I mean, you're in a kitchen, but this is not your average kitchen.
I don't like to do all the talking either, but
No, yeah, but
there's a tremendous amount of pride that we take in feeding all of the crews that come in here.
Yeah.
And the fact that, they leave here satisfied and they go back to Houston and they sort of let them know how well they were fed. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
that's a great compliment for us. And we love it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard work. I'm not going to say it isn't.
Yeah.
Long hours on their feet and small quarters, but it all works out.
Yeah.
Everybody here is friendly.
right. How's the ride?
Pretty good.
So you're High. Is that right? Your name is High.
Yep, that's me.
Hi. And you drive the Astrovan for all the crews?
Yes, sir. No.
This is the Astrovan, isn't it? What do we call this thing?
This Astrovan.
This is the Astro because it's got astronauts in it.
Exactly.
The Astrovan because it's got astronauts. And you drive it every time?
No, I don't.
No?
There's 4 of us that drives.
Do you need a special license to drive the Astrovan?
Pretty much, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Does it say like,
Yes,
on your
it
license? What does it says Astrovan on your
I
license?
say 007.
007?
007.
Why is that? What is that? Is that a James Bond thing?
I guess. I have no idea.
So that's your-
That's what they go with.
All right, that's your number or something
Yep.
for driving the Astrovan.
Exactly.
How many times have you driven a crew out to the pad?
About over 20 times.
Over 20. As the vehicle assembly building is out there. Look at that right there. Big building, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Keep your eye on the road, Ty. You don't want to get. Don't let me distract you. All right. So, and you got an escort in front of you.
Yes.
Control
All
Unit
right.
58, escorts passing Navy 11.
Now, you could probably go as fast as you want, couldn't you? No one's going to stop you, are they?
No.
You're taking astronauts in a launch pad.
We're not allowed to speed.
Yeah, but still, I bet if you wanted to, you don't want to speed. It's not a good idea.
Got precious cargo on board.
Right. Now, is this the same for you as it will be on launch day?
Yes.
Just the same exact thing.
Same exact thing.
All right.
Except won't be no cars coming.
All
It'll
right.
be a clear highway all the
All
way.
right. Okay. This is a pretty cool job.
Yeah, it is. It's fun.
Hey guys out.
Love it.
All right. Well, drive safely.
Always.
All right. Okay, you've got a lot of people helping you out here.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
there's a helicopter right here.
Yeah.
What's he doing? What's the helicopter doing?
Make sure the coast is clear.
Yep. he's
Make sure
running
the coast is
our
clear?
pad. He'll do that on launch day also.
All right.
He flies with us every time we move.
This is the ride out to the launch pad. And there's a space shuttle out there.
You can get some good shots of him on top of the pad because he'll circle the pad.
Of the helicopter.
Yeah.
All right. You ever get any crew members want to get out for a break or something and say, hey, can we stop for coffee on the way out to the
Yeah.
launch pad?
Yeah.
They never do that? They're ready to
I'd be
go?
too excited to get there.
Yeah.
Always.
No one's like, oh, I forgot something. Can you turn around? You ever get that one?
No.
No?
We'll send a security unit for him.
So if you need anything, friends, if they have a potty break.
Hey, no potty
You ever get into that and I want to pull over? I got to go potty?
No potty breaks.
Nothing?
We have a bathroom in the back.
You do?
Yeah.
You thought of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Take care of it while we're moving.
Do you have to tell them, they're like, hey, like, when you're driving kids around, you ever get like, hey, come on, knock it off.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, we there yet? You get that from them? You got people telling you
I got a
that?
couple of those. Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Not yet. Give me 20 minutes. We'll be there.
Oh, look at the big crawler. All right. Ooh, look, the space shuttle's right there. They're just like launch day.
Yes. They're like lunch day. Except that won't be there. That'll be.
Well, the shuttle will be there.
Yeah,
The
but that-
structure won't
yeah,
be. You
the
get to
structure
see.
be roll around.
Right. You'll see the space
you'll
shuttle.
see the shuttle.
Because right now the space shuttle's hidden by the structure.
You gotta wait till nighttime and do it. can see the lights on.
Yeah,
And it's smoking.
yeah. Right.
Oh man, what a sound.
58 heading north on TCPs. You can release your trap.
I have to grab that radio on the other side.
Okay.
What?
Oh, I don't want.
What?
Hey, I thought the rookie carries a spare. EVA is for the two-headed monster.
Spare CDR?
Spare CPR, yes, I'll watch it.
All right, I'm gonna get out of the way over here.
All right.
Good job getting him here.
Thank you. Unless you want to look nice.